right. All right, so we got the payroll claims here.
A motion to approve payroll.
Is there a second?
I'll second it.
The second, any further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All same sign, motion will carry. All right.
Recording in progress.
All right. What's the reports?
No,
No. Did payroll, no eligibility.
no liquor, no law enforcement yet.
Addendums.
We're waiting for Hamlintown.
Okay,
Budget discussion, I
You
was
wanna do that?
wondering if we could set up the, budget or set a date for a budget amendment hearing of
Oh.
March 3rd at 9 AM.
yep. Good work, shouldn't it?
Motion to set the public hearing date for budget amendment, March 3rd.
Third, or second?
I'll second it.
Okay. Motion is made, is there any further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, both same sign, motion will carry. Okay, if that's about it, then maybe we will move Jeff up.
Sure. So I've got the report from the zoning commission. So Worth County Zoning Commission, with one seat vacant, met on February 6th pursuant to a request by the Board of Supervisors to discuss the number of members that were appointed to the zoning commission. The zoning commission reviewed the result of a review of zoning commission sizes of all counties in Iowa with a population of less than 10,000. Also the largest 15 counties in Iowa, and the counties that were surrounding Worth County. There were 52 counties in total that we looked at. The purpose of the review was to determine if there was a correlation of the size of the zoning commission to the population of the county or to the number of supervisors in the various counties. It was determined there was no correlation and that the sizes of zoning commissions appeared to be random. The commission also noted that the sizes of the zoning commissions across the 52 counties that were reviewed ranged from 2 to 9 members, but that the majority were either 5 or 7 members. It should be noted that of the counties that we reviewed, there were 15 counties out of the 52 where the specified number of zoning commission members couldn't immediately be determined. So across the 37 counties where the sizes were specified, 17 of those counties specified 5 members, 14 of those counties specified 7 members, and the balance had a variety ranging from anywhere from 2 to 9. With no specific indications of zoning commission size based on anything that could be correlated with county details, the commission discussed the advantages and disadvantages of various size commissions. It was early agreed that membership above 7 would be disadvantageous. The discussion primarily centered around a 5-member commission and a 7-member commission. It was noted that a 7-member commission should have a quorum requirement of 5 members present to conduct business versus a simple majority of 4 to preclude a tie vote of 2 to 2, causing the failure of a motion with 3 members not present. After much discussion of past challenges with persons willing to serve on the commission and challenges where commission scheduling and business was hampered by finding meeting times that would work with all or most of the current size of 5 members, the commission determined there not only was no advantage to be gained by changing the size to 7, but that it would actually exacerbate the problems encountered periodically. It was noted that 5 members provided for representation across the geography and concerns of the county, and that all matters in discussion in the commission are influenced and incorporate input from the entire public of the county through public comment hearings. On the motion of Meyer and seconded by Rothove, the commission voted unanimously that there was no need to change the zoning ordinance to adjust the current size of 5 members. An adjunct discussion was held related to the rules associated with what aspects of the county the zoning commission members should be appointed. For example, geography, livelihood, background, etc. And the unanimous consensus was that the current rule of residing in the unincorporated areas of the county was sufficient, and that the supervisors should try to maintain a goal of zoning commission members coming from each of the 3 supervisor districts and representing a variety of demographics. In other words, ag, business, acreage owners, etc. But the commission did not feel that these should be a rule enshrined in the zoning ordinance so as to provide necessary flexibility in the times when people could not be found that were willing to serve. So since there was no recommended change to the zoning ordinance, we didn't have a public hearing. And so that is the report from the zoning commission. What questions do you have?
I don't really have any
Yeah,
that,
specific questions, but yeah, I mean, I guess that's the best thing we can say is, and going forward, try to get a better, I don't wanna say a mix, but people from other sides of the county, where past the board was strictly in the center part of the county.
right,
And we have some now from the east, we have nobody from the west, maybe the north a little bit, I'm not sure, but, so, going forward, like you said, when we appoint members, it should be maybe from a bigger geographical area.
Yeah, applying from a geographical area. And the other,
Trying.
yeah, the other thing that some of the members had raised is a representation of different backgrounds of people. So they're not all from one ag as an example. But again, with all of the challenges involved, it was a very strong consensus that with regard to rules about those kinds of things, we didn't feel it was appropriate to put those kind of rules in the zoning ordinance. That it just, should be goals.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
thank you for
no,
your
it's-
Yeah,
it's good to know what others around the area are doing and how many they've got.
Yeah, I was really surprised at the mix. I mean, like I said, there was one that specified 2.
how did 2 work?
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah.
usually odd boards are odd numbered.
exactly,
So that-
yeah. And Blackhawk, it appeared that, Blackhawk, Blackhawk County, just uses the city board. And I'm not sure how that works, but,
I suppose they got enough
They got enough
area
people
between
in that big
Waterloo
enough
and Cedar
cities.
Falls, how much
Mhm.
rural area outside of those, in those communities that are there, how much
Mhm.
rural area do they actually
Right.
have?
Not
Right.
very much.
Right,
That's pretty
so it's
much it.
probably,
yeah,
they probably use a few from each community or one from each community and.
yeah. And even, like I said, we looked at the 15 largest by population counties, and 5 and 7. It was,
Okay.
Okay.
We'll get the other
You know,
position
it's like you
filled.
said with volunteers.
I'm sorry?
It's like you said, trying to get people to be on it.
We got
Yeah, trying to
We
get
were
people
lucky right
on.
now because we got a lot of,
5 applications or something.
yeah, we went and pounded the territory and found out what was out there. But
Right,
normally, the last time we put somebody on zoning, I think we did it at the end of March or something like that, or in April.
I guess I would say
Can't find,
yes.
can't find
Now
people.
we do actually have, it's,
right, well, and then when you get them, are they gonna be available when we need them?
I hope so. I think most of the ones that applied are pretty community
Mhm.
oriented, so, from what I can see, so, I think they'll be there. So,
Right.
all right,
well, we appreciate your time, Jeff. Thank you.
all right,
Thank you.
okay, let's, got Jeff done, is Melissa on? So, let's see here, people services not on, so, I guess
Nothing.
other than that, that's pretty well. So we can start in probably with Eric, huh?
Trying to get department heads and supervisors.
Anything from the
weeklies.
department heads then?
Wrap that up.
Start there. All right, Supervisor Weekly?
I had a meeting with North Iowa Children's Alliance. And basically, we got an update from the state that we've all heard about. The District 2 that we're going into, that is just like the other districts. We decided we had some money that we wanted to earmark, so we gave some more to oral health. And, that kind of stuff. Other than that, then I had a tabletop exercise at EMA, and basically that was on a disaster as far as, it was mostly geared towards a retirement home. How do we move those people? What do we got for vehicles to move them and all that kind of stuff? And it was really a good good tabletop exercise. It's a, and it probably shouldn't have surprised me, but it did, as to how much our public health was already on top of things and knew what was going on. And of course, they all went through it the last time, which was what, in 15 or something like
Yeah.
that, 14?
Something like
Something
that.
like that.
Something like that. Then I had Partners for Children again, and that was just, pretty much the state update was hang tight on, don't spend extra money. Hang tight on it. That's the way North Iowa Children's Alliance was too. And other than that, we just approved their financials and that kind of stuff. And then we had the assessors board meeting in Worth County Farm Bureau, which you guys went to, so.
Yep.
If you guys wanna report on that, you can.
That's all I had was Farm Bureau and the Assessor Conference Board and Farm Bureau was a good discussion on what's going on in the county and what the state's doing to us or trying to do to us, and, you know, it was just good all-around general discussion on anything and everything that was a topic of the county, so, and then Assessors Conference Board was good turnout. So, budget was discussed and tentatively approved.
Generally approved. Yes, sir. Yeah, same thing, good discussion with Farm Bureau. I think we kind of made them aware of what budget concerns we have and what we're facing in the next few years, and so, see how that goes. That's all we have. So, okay. I think for next week's agenda, that's pretty well covered.
We're just gonna do our budget workshop next week, right, Jackie?
Yep. Okay. All right. Okay. So I guess at this point then, I will recess the meeting. And we're gonna do a closed session with Eric. So I guess we'll have to have everybody leave the room, that's not